Good evening. It's a little bit after 8 o'clock, and I thought I'd come out before it got dark to kind of see what was happening, share with you what's happened today. It's tough to see sometimes some of the small things that are happening, but they are happening. So, all the way along the curb, over 300 rebar pieces needed to be inserted into the concrete, and then they needed to be sealed with waterproofing. So all of that's been done from one side all the way to the other. So that's great. Hopefully they're getting ready to pour more concrete. They did some more rebar by the flagpoles today. They also hung the other header bars, the height restriction bars, the yellow parts, which I think the yellow and the black looks kind of pretty, I think. So hopefully you like that, but those are in place. So another small win. There were two, what I thought were unsightly pipes that came out of the front of the building that were hidden by the fountains in the past. When we removed the fountains, then these cable conduits showed, so we really wanted to move those. So those were also moved and taken away, and now they're inside the building where we don't even see them. So that's all been taken apart and put back together. The cameras are functioning again, so all of that is great. Things are progressing. I have my meeting with the team on Wednesday. I'm going to ask them very specifically to start removing more of this garbage that we all have to look at. I've asked them in the past, and typically when I ask them to do it, they do it, but then they don't keep doing it. So I'm going to keep asking them to start taking certainly on Fridays, we shouldn't have to have this junk in our parking spaces, and we're in plain sight. So I'm really going to get on them and beat on them every Wednesday that when they leave on Friday, they take their junk. They don't need to be leaving so much garbage. There's a lot of fencing over here. I can't believe that they still need all that fencing that's just stacked up. And I'm going to ask them to take the fencing off of the plaza. I don't believe it's necessary anymore. It's just concrete with some conduits. We'll put cones over the conduits so nobody can trip, just like there's cones on the north side of the building. That is covering up water pipes and electrical conduit that's sticking up so nobody trips on it. We have big orange cones on it. So we'll do that on the plaza, but I'm tired of looking at all of this fencing. I need some of this fencing and some of this extra stuff to go. So I'm going to request that we get all of that going as well. So there is some good progress. I know that the air conditioning isn't exactly as we would like it. We're throwing everything at it. We've looked at every piece and part. The cooling towers are working. The chillers are working beautifully. They're really chilling the water to 45 degrees. But something in the system is causing them not to send the chilled water up the south side. So I apologize that we have somebody came out late tonight to double check something, and then two new people are coming out. They're not new to us. They're people who've helped us in the past. But they're going to come out tomorrow first thing and try to take a look and see if they can determine what might be happening to cause this weird malfunction, I can say, that's not allowing the chilled water to go up to the south side of the building. So definitely going to throw everything we can at that to get that working. Just be patient, but I promise you that we are aware and everybody's working on it. So thank you, everybody. I hope you have a great evening.